Today I want to tell you the story about the 10 men that Jesus healed of leprosy. You can find the story in the Gospel of Luke, chapter 17, verse 11 to 19. Jesus was on his way to Jerusalem, and he was on the border between Samaria and Galilee when he was walking through a village, and he met 10 men who had leprosy. They stood at a distance, but they called out to him, saying, "Jesus, take pity on us." Jesus looked at them and he said, "Look, go show the priest." And as they walked away, they were cleansed of leprosy. One man looked down at his body and he immediately started running back to Jesus, and he fell at Jesus' feet, giving praises and thanking Jesus for healing him of leprosy. Jesus looked at him and he said, "What? Didn't the whole 10 become cleansed? Why have you come back? You're a Samaritan. Where are the other 9? And Jesus was taken back a little bit, and he stood and he said, "Look, rise up, go." He said, "Your faith has healed you." Now, that one man was so grateful and could not thank Jesus enough for healing him. Today, we're going to be like that one man. And when we pray, we're going to think about how we can give God thanks for all that he has done for us.
I'm the chaplain at a school which has many families have considerable means. Some of our girls went on an excursion last year to Cambodia as part of our service learning program, and every single girl came back changed. Faith-based or not, they came back changed because they were impacted by gratitude. They were impacted by the fact that these Westerners of considerable means went overseas to serve other people, and what they found at the other side was people that had hardly anything but were super joyful and grateful for every single thing that they did have. Just last week I was sharing with the girls through chapel. We've been doing a series called Insights from Isolation, looking at the book of the Bible of Philippians, and Paul in isolation writing to the Philippians church to encourage them. "Rejoice in the Lord always. I will say it again," says Paul, "rejoice. Do not be anxious about anything, but in every situation," not just hard situations, not just sad situations, not just tense situations, in every situation, by prayer and petition, with thanksgiving, present your requests to God. Thanksgiving, being grateful, is important. I say to the girls all the time, an attitude of gratitude is a good thing for us. One of the silly little things that I shared with the girls but actually had a real impact on them was a meme that I often see on social media, which says, "Imagine if you woke up tomorrow with only the things that you were grateful for today." Imagine if you woke up tomorrow with only the things that you were grateful for today. And I said to the girls, imagine if that happened, that we weren't thankful to God for the things that we have. It's an interesting thing when there's not gratitude, and I notice in my own life when there's not gratitude is often an uncomfortable realization of where our focus is. Often when we're not grateful, our focus is internal. It's it's looking at what we don't have as opposed to what we do have. Often when people like me are not grateful, it's because I'm thinking about me. I'm self-involved, I'm self-focused, I'm entitled, I'm spoilt even, and my expectations are unrealistic, unfair, and I might be coveting. Some time ago, a couple of years ago, I went on professional development as part of my teaching here as an educator. And I heard the teaching of a professor who had been studying gratitude for 20 years. This is a non-faith-based research, and she had been researching gratitude for 20 years in education circles. She talked about gratitude being the opposite to resentment, which I thought was really interesting because that's other-focused, isn't it? When we're resentful, we're other-focused. And she talked about gratitude being the best state of well-being and of flourishing. I thought about the fact that familiarity breeds contempt. It's easy to be familiar with God and easy to be familiar with the things that He has given us. Non-faith based and faith based, gratitude is good for us. Perspective of gratitude is good. And I thought of the old song. Here's my old songbook. The old song, Count Your Blessings. And I thought how much truth is in that. Count your blessings, name them one by one, and it will surprise you what the Lord has done. It's a good thing for us to show an attitude of gratitude and actually list the things that we're grateful for. It actually changes our heart and changes our perspective. Let me finish with a thanksgiving. We give thanks to you, Lord, with a grateful heart. We give thanks because of what you have given us. Lord, in all your goodness, we give thanks for the cross. We give thanks for your nail-pierced hands. We give thanks for the food we eat. We give thanks for the beautiful world in which we live and the fresh air that we breathe and clean water that we drink. We give thanks for your gracious promise and life eternal. We give thanks for Jesus. We give thanks for all that you've done, for your mercies that are new every morning. We give thanks for who you are, for your love and your compassion, for your overflowing and continuous forgiveness. We give thanks for our family, for food and for friends. We give you thanks, God, for everything.
Give thanks with a grateful heart. Give thanks to the Holy One. Give thanks because He's given Jesus.